What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 153 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the video, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run as Eden on hard mode takes us. And I hope you guys are having a good day today. Today all I've really done is sleep because I'm a tired boy. And we start off with Tiny Planet. So we start with Tiny Planet, really like pretty good tier rate, above average tier rate, below average damage. But we also get Kidney Bean, which Kidney Bean's super good. If you guys have never used it, it's actually quite a phenomenal item. But starting with Tiny Planet is not exactly my favorite thing ever. Kidney Bean's a little hard, not Kidney Bean. Tiny Planet's a little hard to use. But we love Kidney Bean because it makes enemies attack each other. And so we have like this up close defense because of Kidney Bean that will just help us throughout the run, make our life a little bit easier, especially since we have Tiny Planet. We don't really have the range. We don't have the control of our tiers that we need to like fight enemies far away and up close. So we have this like weird like mid-range defense this whole game, and we do not need that. Okay, Kidney Bean, you cannot be used right now. And I could use this right now, you know, end the Eden streak, but I think I'm gonna decide against that. I feel like it's a little bit of a smart plan. And all we're looking for right now is a bomb. If we get that bomb, we will be a-okay. We'll be perfecto. And like, yeah, it's just Tiny Planet's just really hard to use. If you can get technology or brimstone with Tiny Planet, you're in a good spot because it still shoots straight, but it surrounds you with like a veil of brimstone or lasers. So it's pretty awesome. And if I were to get like las rags or something somehow on this first floor, now that would be sick, first of all. But second of all, I could take C-section and beat any boss in the game. It'd be pretty sick. I do like Blue Candle. Lots of people are big Blue Candle enjoyers, but I think Kidney Bean is honestly just as good as Blue Candle, especially on these early floors. It can get people like to get off of my back. It makes my life a little easier. Okay, let's get you out of here. I'm so bad at hitting with the little brimstone. Also, that dodge, pretty good. Not the worst. Let's see. Okay, we got our 5 cents. That means we can get our bomb. That means we can go to our secret room. That means we can play game hard. And I know that using the world card, some people might not like that I used it. I don't know. There's not really ever a reason to hold on to a world card, especially if you just got to a floor. So I think it was pretty worthwhile. Of course, secret rooms are not always super useful, but no reason to hold on to a card. I think that was a good choice. I'm not going to take no as an answer that wasn't a good choice because I know how good it was. But we have a lot of red heart health. There's not much else we need to do on this floor. I don't know. Hey, you know what? Sick. Oh my gosh. And we got some shmoney. Okay, 5 cents in the dream. Can we get a black heart? Okay, I love this. Some people would say to wait to pick up soul hearts and stuff until the end of the first floor. The reason being that soul hearts give you red heart protection, so you get angel deals and devil deals more often. And you can get hit as many times as you want for red heart health on the first floor. But the reason I take it is because it just makes my game go a little faster, especially with black hearts. If I take damage on this floor, I just want the floor to end, honestly. And I'm playing... This is a really rough layout to deal with. And our range is whack. We have 14 range, which is actually kind of insane. Okay, I'm dodging it today. I'm kind of dodging it today. Let's go. Can I get a bomb, please? No bomb, but we do get a damage up. I actually like that a lot. But yeah, our range is way too big. 14 range with this makes it so our tiers are at such an awkward distance. Some people would play like backwards, honestly, because it makes your range like a little bit more doable. But we will go alt path. I mainly came here because I want a bomb. We didn't get a bomb. Let me go see what is out here. We've not wasted anything on this floor. I want to say, like, this has been a very efficient floor, but sometimes things just don't work out. Like, we got into every single room. We did everything we could, but sometimes you don't get the tinted rocks. It was a decision between, do we want the secret room and the tinted rock? Of course, we didn't know the tinted rock existed, and we didn't know what was in the secret room, so I think, by all means, we made the right decision right there. But I will, of course, try to pay out this blood donation machine, but I never like going below 2 health on any given floor because a champion can take away 1 health, and so I'd rather not be at a point where if I take damage from a champion, I'm like a shot away from dying. And right now, we aren't a shot away. And okay, I do like Tough Love, but Botfly is pretty good. Botfly is a much worse Psyfly, but also counts towards Beelzebub. I know yesterday I didn't go for Beelzebub because, you know, I'm a poser. But as you see, Botfly, I think, maybe got buffed at some point when Psyfly got nerfed. And so it does block some tiers, and especially on these early floors. Like, blocking a single tier can be big. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I just need a bomb. If I get a bomb, I get a free key. Okay, this is going to be a little Akko Taco. Well, we're fine. And look, there we go. We got one bomb. Because we got that one bomb, we can do this. Which means we get... Ooh, that's really good. We get money. We get a little bit of that. I forgot completely that we had Kidney Bean. I should have used Kidney Bean in that last room. That would have helped me out a lot. But yeah, if I use Kidney Bean, that's actually just very helpful. And look at that. Botfly is just helping us out so much right now. Let's go look for the secret room. Secret room could be there. Secret room can't be below this room. Secret room could be to the left of this room. That really sucks. I always forget what I have in my hands. That really sucks. Okay, one sec. Oh, wait, that's not the secret room? Well, I just wasted a bunch of bombs. Let's just do this real quick. There we go. Hey, we wasted some bombs, but we got them back. That was a very unfortunate thing of damage. I just randomly shoot a lot, and because I was facing this direction, I thought I was safe to shoot, and no, I wasn't. I don't know what direction I was facing, actually. Maybe I wasn't facing a good direction. But let's just head in here. We still have our protection, our red heart protection, which is nice. Let's hopefully get some more goodies. Nope. Speed down, that really hurts. But HP up and shot speed down is actually really nice. We don't really care about shot speed too much. I mean, shot speed is useful, but it's nothing too rough. I am going to do this. I'm going to blow up these guys because I don't think they can really pay out too much. That paid out more than they would have paid out. And that really, really sucks. Okay, well. I am just going to try to do this because I need a soul heart really bad. Dang it. What the heck? I'm not going to be able to pay you out, so... Dang it. Come on. I'm looking for money. Okay, we might just go blow up the donation machine. Because a tier rate up right now would be really, really nice. Plus that soul heart would be really nice. I'm not one to usually pay out claw machines because I think it's kind of useless. Because claw machines suck. They're really bad. Also, we went from having 100 coins on our donation machine to none. It's very sad. You know what? I might as well just get the extra health. And the key. It doesn't hurt. We now have 4 more chances at the claw machine. If it doesn't pay out in these 4 uses, I'm going to be pretty cheesed off. And I know blowing up the blood donation machine might have been controversial, but I think it was a good choice. Okay, please just pay out. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. If that didn't pay out, I was actually going to be very, very pissed off. Well, this game is just absolutely hating on us today. But at least we got the tier rate up. I mean, we came to this floor with 2 hearts of health, 2 hearts of red heart health, and we're leaving with 2 hearts of red heart health. So, we haven't really lost anything. We just also haven't gained anything. Net neutral. Okay. I'm having a really rough time right now. Oh my, okay, no way that there was any gas near me that exploded. That's actually crazy. I was standing in a spot that I thought had no gas. What in the world? This game is kind of brutal. Maybe a dross does suck. Okay, so this is what we do. We will take this because we need to, and I should be going for angel deals, but guess what? Not today, buckaroos. Today, the game is kicking us in the butt. So you know what we do? We kick it right back. And Jello is a really good item. I just don't care too much about it right now. It's just... it doesn't do anything for me, honestly. I'd rather have familiars right now just to do a little bit more damage. Because since we don't shoot straight... I almost got hit really bad right there. Since we don't shoot straight, it makes my life a little bit harder. So please go attack. So, what I'm going to do is get other things that can shoot straight. And it'll help us win the game. If we can get BFF, oh my gosh. Will be good. Also, Conjoined with Tiny Plane is actually pretty good. So, it deals contact damage. This isn't the one that we want, so we will just take you. Dang it. Shot speed down. Okay, we are getting absolutely destroyed today by the game. I would like the health up. Not the health up, the soul heart. Okay, watch this. Yeah, go fight each other. That's why we love Kidney Bean. Kidney Bean can be really good if you actually hit it correctly. Blood donation machine is pretty nice. I feel like, oh my gosh, this, okay, we could not hit enemies that are directly in front of us. This is where the game gets a little rough sometimes. I never like starting a run with Tiny Planet. I think I've said this before, but Tiny Planet's one of those items that you get at the end of the at the end of a run, and it's great. You get too early in a run, it's a little bit rough. And I am just gonna pop this right here, get some free money because I need money. I'm gonna do this twice because if I paid this out twice, we get up to 5 cents, and we can go buy the soul heart, and we'll be at a good amount of health. So we still could get a devil deal on this floor. I wish we didn't get the health down pill. Health down pills, I will say, are probably the roughest pills to get. Like tier down, like fine, but like a whole health down. Like if you think about it, a tier rate up usually gives you like 0.6 to like 1 point something tier rate. A damage up gives you like 0.6 to like 1.6 damage up. So like if you get a tier rate down, it's like 0.1 tier rate down. It's nothing too bad. But if you get a health down, that's an entire heart of health that you just lost. Okay, please don't hurt me. And so a health down is like, it takes away an entire 15-cent item. Technically, if you think about it in like respect to an item. While a tier rate down takes away like a sixth of an item. Like, it's really not that bad. It sucks to get, but it's really not that bad. That's why the health downs are just, I think they're a little bit too much. I think bad trip is fine. You know, bad trip, if you take damage, it's fine, but losing a whole heart of health, yuck. But it's nice whenever you can like get a health out. I don't know. It's two sides to the same coin. Some phrase like that. It's sometimes very nice to have, sometimes very rough to have. But at least that we know that there's a health down pill. If we go below 1 heart of red heart health, we can now use that health down pill as a health up. If you guys didn't know, the game is not allowed to kill you. It's not allowed to make, if you have 1 heart of red heart health, it's not allowed to kill you with a health down. And if you have like no health, you can't get a bad trip. It's very, very useful to know that. So you don't have to be worried about pills. There was a mod or is a mod, something like that, that made it so the pills could still kill you. I think it was like the Racing Plus mod. I heard about it once, like BDUMP was talking about it, how he died to a health down pill or something. It was kind of whack. Let's go take the damage up is actually really nice. And I don't think I'm going to go to mines. This run has been pretty rough so far. So I'm just going to go continue this run like normal. We have not found the item room yet, and we have our blood donation machine over yonder. So I will go back to the blood donation machine. Hopefully we can get a health upgrade. If we do, that'd be pretty hype. And please be the secret room. If this is the secret room, I'm going to be in love with this game forever. I don't like this game. This game's the worst game to ever exist. Oh, but the secret room could be here. I really need the secret room to be here. Well, like I keep blowing up rooms that can be the secret room. They just aren't, you know? It happens. It's like that sometimes. A cool tactic I could have just done was touch the white fire, then try to donate health and just immediately die. I've done that before. It's not a fun time, I can tell you that. Because the white fire turns you into lost form, and even though you have health still, like technically, like you have like the... Wait, oh, we did get the item room. Even though you have health, the health is not usable. Which is kind of stupid, in my opinion. You know what? I feel like you are the perfect candidate for a secret room. 3 cents? That bomb would have been much better used on this sticky nickel. Okay, I am just going to take you to see what you have for me. Nothing good. I'll take you as well. Fool card, honestly, I don't mind the fool card. Have we been in here yet? We have not, and that sucks. Look at that. We just make them go away from us. We get a key. You know what? That's not the worst thing ever. Kind of is the worst thing ever, if I'm being honest. But let's go to the next floor. Oh, I never gave you guys a seed. The seed is 1LZ2 VPT4. But yeah, this run, not the best, I can say. Our stats aren't awful, so that's why I'm not like super cheesed off. Like, we've had runs where we have really bad stats and the game just is sucking. Right now, the game is just sucking. It's been kind of unfortunate. But like, our stats aren't the worst. At least we have Kidney Bee and stuff. We have stuff that can like help defend us. That's why I'm okay. I'm glad I took Brother Bobby. And look at that. That's why we love Kidney Bean. It can literally win entire rooms for you if you use it correctly. Like right here. Okay, I was not paying attention at all to where those tiers were going. That was kind of rough. Like, if you're having trouble with gapers, you just... Okay, we are so slow right now. This is rough. The fact that a worm can, like, outspeed us right now is a little bit rough. At least, honestly, Tiny Planet is helping with gapers. I think those guys are actually gapers. If you guys know me, I don't know what a gaper is. Okay, I am going to go look for Magic Mush because I believe in it. Or a good pill. Okay, we have to wait for the tears to stop. That was worth it, you know? That really was. I'll never believe in it not being worth it to use a bomb like that. And this just had to be. Had to be. Ooh, that's actually such a good item for us right now. Okay. That had to be the secret room because I needed it to be. If it wasn't, I was just going to be sad. But why is Dad's Ring such a good item? Because we have a really hard time with enemies that get up close and personal with us. And Dad's Key makes it so if an enemy does get close to us, it just freezes. So, we now have like this immunity to contact damage if I play correctly. And luckily, there are rocks in this room. There are layouts of this room that have no rocks, so you can't actually like get the item in the middle unless you have flying. It's very, I don't know why they made that a possible layout, but sometimes Ed just hates us. Have you guys seen the like Ed tweeted about his office? He showed pictures of his office, and in my opinion, as much as I love Ed, I love his like gross designs of stuff. Like I think that his office just doesn't look good. And it's not because he made it look gross. Like, I think it looks cool. It's just like the colors he chose were kind of whack. It's all very, very neutral all around. And it makes it so like the room just like looks very bland. And then you just see in the corner, like this man he's got shmoney. I mean, he owns like a really, or he's like the creator of a really good game. And you look at his setup, it's just like he spent way more money on the office than his actual like computer setup, which... If somebody doesn't like work on their computer a lot, no, it doesn't matter if they have a nice computer. But it's like there's nothing in that room. There's nothing in the room. All the colors are very like muted and like kind of just weird. And I don't know. It's just a little weird to me. I don't know. I want to hear you guys' opinions on it. I feel like some people will agree with me. I mean, it's to each their own. I like the concept of it. I don't know. It's just. He also like didn't add text. It's like there's like no texture in it. I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen it in a second, so maybe I am remembering it wrong. But oof. Okay, there we go. We do get Conjoined, which this is why like Conjoined is great with my reflection because it's kind of like Tractor Beam where all of the tiers, no matter what, are gonna go in a line. So what we just effectively did was give ourselves like triple the damage. And our health is so whack right now. I'm just going to use this and hope that we don't get hit. Oh, this is rough. And look how much damage. Like, we do so much damage now. It's actually awesome. Okay, this should give us a... This is going to give us a speed up, sadly. Yeah. What the heck? Oh, Constellation Prize gives you what you have the lowest amount of consumables for. And so since I had the lowest amount of bombs, it gave me a bomb. But anytime there's a bomb drop, it can be a troll bomb. So that was a little unfortunate, not gonna lie. And I am gonna go to the shop because there is a chance that it could be the greed fight. And if it was the greed fight, that would have been sick, but it wasn't. Let's get you. And stop giving me small batteries. What the heck? I don't ever really see small batteries, and today it's like, you know what? You deserve it. Oh, man, stop, please. But yeah, Constellation Prize. Sorry, I was explaining what that does. Increases your lowest stat. And the best way to like know which stat's gonna affect is base range. I think is 5. Base damage is 3.5. Base tier rate's 2.73, and base speed is 1. And so you just like, if one of the stats is below average of the numbers I just said, it's gonna increase that one. If all your stats are kind of high, it's gonna increase the lowest one. So you kind of have to think which one's the closest to base stat. If you think about it like that, you will always know which stat's going to increase. And since our speed right there was the only one below base, we kind of knew. You know what? Interesting. Now, if we get Ipecac on this run, this would be a crazy run. Okay, please just hurt your flies that you're summoning. Thank you. Okay, ooh, oh my gosh. I forgot we had blast immunity. Okay. Or blast protection? I don't know why I said immunity. That was very unfortunate. Tiny Planet is one of the most unfortunate items to use bombs with, because for some reason, since you have like a circle, no matter how you hit the bomb, it somehow always comes directly towards you. If you guys have ever seen Mythbusters, they did a Mythbusters episode about like this ancient Greek or ancient Roman device that was just a bunch of mirrors on like a half circle kind of thing that would like burn down ships. And the whole concept behind it was that since no matter how the sun would hit it, it would reflect all the light towards like a pinpoint spot. And that's kind of like what Tiny Planet does. No matter where the bombs hit, it goes directly towards you. Is that true? Oh my gosh. Okay. I always forget that I can shoot my own bombs. I know I was literally just talking about shooting bombs, and I messed up, but... And there we go. There's the greed fight. If you guys don't know how the greed fight works, if you kill a shopkeeper, it like increases the chance of you having to fight greed at some point. That's why I was kind of like going into as many shops as I could. Because even though I had no money, I had keys, and we can get more money if there's a greed fight. Go find your friends. You know, I'm just going to stay back here. And we do have Spectral Tears with Tiny Planet, which is pretty nice. If you did have Spectral Tears with Tiny Planet, it would actually be such a bad item. And look at that. Kidney Bean is helping us again. Oh my gosh. And I know I'm not using Little Brim that much. I just don't know how. I just don't know how to use him effectively sometimes. I mean, I know how. But I just prefer to use my own tiers sometimes. You know, it's fine. Just moving left to right. That's the name of the game, baby. And we already found the item room. I feel like I want a full clear. I feel like full clear right now is just the way. If we don't full clear, we'll never know what was on the rest of this floor. And we have, like, since there's so many different paths we can go on still, 2 of them are probably going to be dead ends, but 1 of them is probably going to go to, like, maybe, like, some sort of special room, whether it's a sacrifice room, a curse room, arcade, something. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like there's going to be something good. If there's a dice room with, like, a 5 pip in it, you know, something a little crazy, that'd be awesome. And look at this. Kidney Bean's just really good. It kind of is a little bit risky because you have to get a little close to enemies. And I have taken damage because I was trying to use Kidney Bean. Ah. I forgot that they have like a finite range. Skirl, skirl, skirl. Tiny Planet's just one of those items you have to get used to. Lots of like newer players, I feel like, have issues with stuff like Mom's Knife, Tiny Planet, any like melee, however you say it, base damage. It's hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, they're actually very strong. Like Tiny Planet will always be kind of rough, but like right now with Conjoined, it's really nice. And that's the main reason I took Brother Bobby, is because since we already had Little Brimstone, that meant we were only 2 away from getting Conjoined. And if we could get Conjoined, it would make us like infinitely stronger. I need to not be back there. Thank you, game. So that's why I decided that I was not going to go for Angel Deals today, because at that point I felt like I really couldn't risk waiting to take a deal of some sort. We have a good amount of health. We're fine. We didn't have a good amount of health earlier, but now that we do, I think we're all good. Please be the secret room. Nope. I've been really bad at finding the secret room lately. It could be to the right of this room. Can it be below this room? Could be below that room. Part of me feels like it's not below that room. I feel like it's here. There we go. Bad trip sucks. Health down sucks. But we know that both of these cannot be in this pill. If you guys don't know, the gold pill only uses pill effects that are not in your current pill pool. So we get a luck down, we get tears up, full health. Okay, all good stuff, honestly. I mean, one of those wasn't good. I forget. Don't know which one it was. I don't know what. One of them was bad. But we at least got tears up right there. But yeah, so if you get like really bad pills on your run and you find a gold pill, you should be happy, because you know that those pills can't be in that pool or in the golden pill pool, or the effects of the golden pill. I don't know how you want to say it. Yeah, go fight him. Thank you. Now let's just delete you. Honestly, spiders are my worst nightmare right now. Luckily with Dad's ring, it makes it so spiders can't really hit us too easily, but they can still hit us. So it is spooky. And I usually would go to the curse room right now, but I'm just scared for my life this run. We've not seen a single black heart since we picked up this trinket. This trinket makes it so you have increased chance of spawning a black heart. So hopefully we can get one at some point. But we're okay for right now. Our health is just not the best. I will actually do the strat of I'm gonna fire away from enemies. It actually makes it easier for me to aim because our range is so huge. You know what? If I do this, that's kind of cool. There's like a cooldown every time you use Dad's Key of like 5 seconds or something. I made that number up, but it's something like that. So now if I touch him again, he should freeze. Well, never mind. And hey, we finally got a black heart. I'll take you. You can drop us any type of heart. Not even a good one. And I'm feeling like Lusty Blood is the way to go here. Yeah. I do love Lure of the Pit just for flight and like the little speed boost, but I don't think we need it. I just think the damage up is going to be pretty huge for us since we already have like a dumb amount of tiers. Just any sort of damage we get is going to be really big on top of that. It's going to help us a lot for the mother fight. And the mother fight is honestly one of the harder fights for me. I always get damaged a bunch. Okay, nice. Trying to kill host hats with Tiny Planet is rough. Because you can't shoot them, but it takes so long for your tiers to actually get to an enemy if you change like your direction of shooting. Ooh, nice. And Botfly has been so clutch this game. I don't know if you guys have been like paying attention, but the amount of tiers that Botfly has protected me from has been huge. And I'm actually gonna wait to pick this up. I want to see if maybe I can get a reroll somehow. I don't care about Trinket Smelter whatsoever. I could still buy it because we're at the last floor. But I don't need to. Let's pick up you, pick up you, pick up you. I think we're looking pretty good. You know what? I don't even care. We'll pick up Hushy. Hushy's just really not that good. It's such a random thing. Like, the fact that Hushy you have to, like, shoot in order for Hushy to stay still. It's pretty useless. It's really, I think it's maybe one of my least favorite, like, I would consider one of the most useless items in the game. Queen of Hearts is actually really huge. I'm not going to take... I don't care about the death card. Still, I'm on the rant. Death card should do... it should do 140 damage, 120 damage. Make the change. If the Sun card can do 100 damage, Death card, which specifically does damage, should do more. I think the Death card should just instantly kill all enemies, like all normal enemies, non-boss or non-mini-boss enemies in a room. If it did that, it would be an actual decent card. Since it only just does 40 damage, it's such a pathetic amount of damage as well. Especially once you get on later floors, it doesn't even kill enemies. Shot speed down, do not want you. I will come in here. Because it's always worthwhile. Oh, we have blast immunity. I'm stupid. But hey, we got a bunch of stuff. Let's go. Okay, hopefully we can find some more goodies. I really want a blood donation machine. If we got a blood donation machine right now, we could get a bunch of hearts from Queen of Hearts. Should be pretty sick. I think Lusty Blood was a good choice. I'm trying to decide because Lusty Blood is really fun. Like, it's a nice little, like, cherry on top for a really OP run. Same thing with, like, Tiny Plant. They're just, like, fun items, but they're not usually, like... They're not going to, like, save a run exactly. I mean, they can. But they don't help too much, especially in, like, boss fights. We definitely do not want Glass Cannon, and I hate claw machines. So I'm not going to do that. And some people do prefer, like, want me to start paying out machines more. But I just don't think it's worth it. I know I got the time machine mod, so, like, I can donate a lot faster, but still. They just never pay out. They're almost never worth it. I don't need money anymore, but you never know when you're going to find, like, I don't know. One like the soul machines that can vend soul hearts. Those ones are actually good. I actually like those ones a lot. Don't care about Soul of Azazel. I know Soul of Azazel is good, but there's no reason we need it. And I'm going to go look for the secret room real quick. Because secret rooms are pretty major. Can't be connected to this room. Can't be connected to this room. I don't think it can... Can it be here? I think the secret room can actually be connected to the mausoleum door. Yeah, it can. It might seem weird that it can be connected, but for some reason it can. And a health up is actually really good for us because we are going for devil deals on this run, so we need as much red heart health as we can get. And if I can get Eye of Belial Tiny Planet is sick because as soon as you hit a tier, the tiers now have homing and can now just go hit enemies. So that'd be cool. I'm gonna do something very stupid. I want to see if this works. It doesn't. Okay. I thought it didn't work. I've just never tried that because it is connected to like the door to Beast, which seems like you should be able to bomb in there. Makes sense that you can't. That'd be pretty crazy, but also it wouldn't surprise me if you were able to do that. You know. And let's see if we had piercing damage at all. This would actually be like Tiny Plant would be awesome. Why is that? Because tiers go around you multiple times. So with piercing damage, I mean, you could, like, one tier goes way further. Like right now, if a tier hits, it gets destroyed. So it's not super helpful. But I am going to go for the chest. And, ooh, if you are to give me Lump of Coal, I will love you forever. So Lump of Coal would be so good here. Dang. Because Lump of Coal makes it so the further your tiers go, the more damage they do. And with Tiny Planet, your tiers go really, really far. Because it's not like distance away from you. It's just distance traveled in total. So like if they travel 3 times around you, they get like 2 times damage. I don't know the actual number, but Carmen's Head is pretty decent. But I still prefer Kidney Bean. Just because Gapers and stuff still scare me. I will do this real fast because why not? They killed each other. Shot speed down sucks. Gulp is actually not too bad. I actually really like that. But sadly, we do take a full heart of damage right now. But I think the Curse Room's still worth it. It's been a while since we've just gone straight to Utero. It's not every day. I prefer going Mausoleum, but I just didn't want to go Mausoleum this run. Like, I've been struggling a lot with Mausoleum. I'm just not... This is not the run to do that. And you know what? We will pay you out. Ooh, Time Machine mod, like, makes you locked into the guy. That's actually really sick. Nice. Ooh, go, 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 go. And man, if I want Eye of Belial at this point. Now that I've said it, Eye of Belial would be so much fun. I mean, or Brimstone technology. Both of those would be really nice. The thing is, we can't really get technology. We could on the final floor, but I don't really want technology. It would be cool. But with technology, I think that since we do have Conjoined, the tiers would still shoot in 3 directions after they spun around us once. So it's just a little weird. But look at this. This is why we love Kidney Bean. That's insane. It's actually just so strong. I do want a bomb here. I'm just not going to leave the room. Makes it easier that way. But I'm just carrying Queen of Hearts around with me because if we do find a blood donation machine, like, it could help us a lot. Of course, it also could give us, like, 2 hearts. That has happened a bunch of times to me, where it decides that it's not going to give me really any health. That's fine. What the heck? I'm not paying attention to stupid... And I'm not paying attention to flies. I can't. You guys have all heard my rants before. The fact that flies do the same amount of damage as Mega Satan? Crazy. You know, like, why do flies do so much damage? Like, why can't, like, damage scale just a little bit? Like, flies and spiders should only do half heart damage for the entire run, even if they're champions, you know? Make it realistic, Ed. Make it realistic. If my changes were enacted in this game would probably suck really bad. I love my changes. My changes are so good for me and only me. I mean, I feel like some of my changes would be nice, but it would make this game just like a lot less like RNG. Like runs would not be as special. Like the game would be too easy. Now, one of the changes that would just make the quality of life of the game be better is if they please just would change D Infinity. Like when I sat down D Infinity, I literally thought about it today. I sat down today and just was thinking about like how much I hated D Infinity. It will always be one of my least favorite items. Like, it's awesome, but the fact that if you set it down, it just ruins the item and makes it so like you get like some like 2 double charges for some reason, less charges than you started with. It's actually crazy. And I was thinking, like, can you abuse that? Like, I know that it makes it so you get like this weird double charge, but if you go to like, what is it, Eternal D6, which is a 2 charge item, and you set it down, pick it back up, will it give you an orange charge, which would be better? I don't know. I think about it a lot. Honestly, I don't care about the range up, but our tiers are bigger, which makes them hit more, I feel like. So that's cool. We found the secret room. And let me go get that. pill, or yeah, I'm gonna grab the pill. I think the gold pill is better than Queen of Hearts at this point. Why? Because I don't know. I don't think a blood donation machine is gonna appear, and we only have 2 red heart health containers, so I don't think it's gonna be too helpful. But here's Scarred Womb. I don't really care about Scarred Womb. Scarred Womb isn't that hard. You really don't want to see, like, Scarred Womb 1. That's the scary one, because that's when you can fight Matriarch. And nobody loves Matriarch. Hey, stop getting so close to me, weirdo. I'll get just as close as you got to me, loser. Man, I don't know. I have really bad luck with getting mapping. I guess Compass was on the first floor, so I could have, like, tried to buy it. But as we saw, I couldn't get any bombs. Of course a blood donation machine pops up now. This is just how the game goes. 1 donation. I was hoping it was going to pay out. Chance of it paying out? Not good. Really not good. But I had some faith. You know, it's happened before. It can happen again. Losing 1 heart of red heart health. Not the worst thing. And hey, we have a chart for a kidney bean. Look how nice that is. And look at this. They just actually destroy each other. Jeez. Yeah. So, rating of Tiny Planet, I would say Tiny Planet's definitely, fun-wise, it's like an S item. It can be super fun. Actually, potential for fun is like S. Actual fun, if you don't have like a really good build, like right now, the fun level of it is like a solid B. But potential for Tiny Planet is really good. Actual, like, how good the item is, I would say it's honestly like a C tier item. In general, starting with it just makes you have like this really weird range. Like, you need range. Like, being like stuck with 1 whole range the entire game is not fun. Of course, it's kind of a skill issue to say that the range is the worst part about it. But it does suck. What's nice is once you build up some tiers, it gets real crazy. Ah. Stop. Oh my gosh, he switched direction on me. Ah, stop. Ah. Okay, that's fine. That's really sad that we missed the last devil deal. I'm actually pretty disappointed about that. But we'll keep moving. Tiny Planet is a pretty good boss fighting item, but on like a regular room, man, it kind of blows. And man, it's actually really hard for us to take damage anymore from any sort of contact damage, because like things just can't touch us. Like, look, we just touch something with our little ring. Can't do anything. No, oh, the host hat blocked for us. Host hat has like I forget what the chance is. I think it's like a 30% chance to block a projectile. And apparently it includes pots. I did not know it included pots. Okay. Botfly, step up your game, please. I actually hate these eyes. They're so good. I swear. There's some like sort of AI program that's better than any like military AI that knows where your location's gonna be in the room, because those eyes and other enemies in this game just know your position. They know how to like read your mind. They hit you so often. Makes me so sad. And should I be destroying a bunch of blue fires right now? Of course I should. Am I going to? Of course I'm not. I'm just too good. You know, I don't need health. Also, that takes too much time. The chance of a blue fire having a soul heart isn't super high. It's high enough where it's worthwhile, but I also don't want to waste bombs exactly. So, instead I'm just going to waste bombs. Okay, you know what? Oh, I'm going to touch that fire. I'm going to go down this whole corridor and bomb stuff. Well, now I don't have to do it. I don't need money anymore. Stop. If we got a reroll, that'd be really cool. Or if he dropped quarter and we could reroll it, it'd be sick. No reroll. Yeah, try to hurt me, loser. Okay, we're doing great. And you know what? I feel like we can do this room pretty easily. Look, we can just do this. Did nobody get charmed in that whole process? That's actually crazy. What the heck? I swear I should have hit like at least 3 of them with that. Maybe they just... I think their animation for disappearing gives them like iframes or something. And look how so easy. Oh my gosh, no, not you. Stop. No! I swear. the stupid rock attack, that like any sort of crack the sky attack, it just knows your position. Please. I'm just a child. Oh, okay, soul art. Okay, whoever said to pick up Or to blow up blue fires? Maybe you're right. Okay, I don't know what I expected right there, but it kind of worked. Not really. It really did not kind of work. We cannot get explosive damage or hit by those guys. If I make sure to not move as soon as they touch my little circle, they really can't do much to me. Like, watch this. The reason I don't take damage right there is because as soon as they touch the ring, they immediately freeze. And the ring's really, really good at making sure that, like, nothing gets through and hurts you. Oh my gosh. I could not block anything there. And this is a scary run. Not gonna lie, our health ain't looking too good, guys. You know what? Wait, what is... I'm just gonna gulp it. I don't even care. It's a trinket. Oh, wait. Is there another trinket somewhere that I didn't pick up? Oopsies. Let's go pick it up. You know what? I feel like this could be the super secret room. It is. Nice. Please have one... Ooh. Nice. Okay, blue fires. Blow them up. I changed my mind. And you are awesome. Okay, let's lock ourselves in. There we go. And we get a health upgrade. That's awesome. Love it. And there's health around on the floor, so I will just do this. I'm just going to blow you up. I'm not going to waste too much health here. We get some more money. The reason I still try to get money is because at any point we could technically get money equals power. So it's not the worst. And okay, I forgot that. That's why I didn't pick Swallowed Penny up. I do not care about Swallowed Penny at this point in the run. But I will go get full health. This Isaac fight should be pretty easy because Isaac is always at this like kind of awkward distance away from you. And that awkward distance is just about the range of our tiny planet. So, you know, it's fine. Like, it's... This run has just been very bleh. Nothing too good. We only got one fly item. We got host hat. It would have been cool if we got like Ipecac or something. Of course, we don't want Ipecac. Oh my gosh. That attack scares me so much. Like, yeah, as you see, I mean, we have like this kind of really, really nice range. It just makes us have to kind of stand awkwardly close as well. Oh my gosh, I just almost ran into that. I'll never understand why. I mean, it makes sense that Isaac has the same color tiers as you because you're also Isaac. But it makes it so hard to dodge. Especially whenever we have tiers like this. I don't know whose tiers are whose. His tiers are going through my tiers, which makes my life hard. Okay, good. Luckily, this is the... I used to hate this phase of the fight. This was usually the scariest phase. But now the first phase is just really rough because of the random crack the sky effect. It's kind of brutal. But now we can go to the last floor. We get 4 items. We can't do Mega Stand today, which I'm actually happy about. Stompy. Okay. Honestly, not terrible. I mean, pretty terrible items. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty bad. But it could be a lot worse. Okay, we are just gonna do this. I have a lot of bombs. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's just we don't have like enough bombs to really use them super offensively all the time. So I have to be careful. I want to wait to use them probably for like harder rooms and stuff. Nice. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm not bombing ever again. This game can't make me. Nice. And bombs are so good. If you can get infinite bombs with a setup like this, or like just get gold bombs, you're set. We're probably not going to get gold bombs. If we did, it would be insane because we would just be a rocket launching machine. That's my biggest dream. Just being able to have just rocket launch forever. And thanks for giving me max damage. I didn't mean to say it like that. I said it like a cat person. I said it like the voice actor does for Neferpitou in Hunter x Hunter. Next. That kind of also sounds like Borat. If you have not seen the movie Borat, I would say just don't watch it. You probably are better off never seeing that movie. It's a pretty awful movie. Some people love it. I'll never understand that really. Okay. Honestly, the super secret room could have been below the last room we were just in. Look at our circle protection. Ah! No, stop, please. Stop it. Okay, this is really rough. I can't do anything. I literally just can't do anything. We don't have like the range to fight that. That was actually really, really bad. I probably should have at that point used bombs to fight, but I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, that's why Tiny Planet sucks. Is because enemies that get close to you like, what do you do about it? Like, sure, I could use Little Brim, but this is why Little Brim sucks. At a certain point, Little Brim just does no damage. Little Brim's damage never goes up. And so, like, right now, if I try to do damage to Little Brim, it's like, next to nothing. Okay, please. You know what, Little Gertie? You will help us win for the motherland. And by motherland, I mean nothing. I don't know. Just help me win, please. Little Gertie, though, does a lot of damage. Little Gertie's actually insane the entire run. I don't know how much damage Little Gertie... I think it's like 12.5. Most contact damage is like a kind of weird number. So 12.5 sounds kind of accurate. Nice. Can I just get this secret room, please? That's all I want right now. Imagine I get Arky in the secret room. I'd be kind of mad. I don't think I would actually redo this run. Honestly, if I got Arky, I probably would start again. Because this is... I don't really want to use this anymore. Like, maybe we could get Brimstone in another life, but... If we could have gotten Sulfur, even Sulfur would have been really nice. Just to have, like, Brimstone every once in a while. Just to help us out a bit. I don't even remember where I've bombed before. You know what? We're bombing right here. Nice. See, that was intentional to do damage. Ooh, look at this. Wait, that didn't kill you? Dang, you're strong. Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot we had Dad's ring for a second. I got really scared. I just saw the big hurling cage coming at us. No, rock attack, please. Oh, the rock attack forgot where I was for a second. Okay, this is our new strat. If we bomb a wall, we always bomb it with us standing on top of the bomb. Means we can never miss. Oh, Flatstone's going to be really weird. It's going to make our tears just look awful. It's kind of disgusting. You might be like, how are you dodging these tears? I honestly have no idea. Okay. And should I be a little concerned right now? Honestly, not really. I don't think there's any reason to be scared. Now, this is a room that I am going to use as many bombs as I can in. I just need to get out of this room as fast as possible. This is one of those rooms that can easily kill any run. Double Adversary. I think it's most people's worst nightmare. And what does this do? Nothing. It just gives us a really good tier rate up. That's actually really nice. I like that quite a lot. I don't know what accent I tried to do first. It went really bad. Oh, you hit me. Stop. Nice. You're dead. Let me go collect some red hearts real quick before I like run into a room and die. Am I concerned? Not really. Since we have bombs, like we can do a lot of damage with those 7 bombs. So I feel like we're pretty safe in most rooms. I'm just going to go this way. But sadly, we've gotten like no good items. I mean, we do get some free stat increases right now because every time, since we have Candied Heart, Candy Heart makes it so every time you pick up a red heart, you get some stat increase. But the stat increase is really low compared to, I think it might be lower than Soul Heart Locket, or maybe I just think it's lower for some reason. But it feels a lot lower. Okay, hopefully we can find the boss soon. There we go. Oh, Daddy Longlegs sucks. If you don't have a lot of speed, it's kind of hard. Because Daddy Longlegs is really good at using its head just to like annihilate you fast. Nice. I don't even know. Can you just cause you to seppuku? I feel like it did. Okay, here it is. The last room. And look at this. We just put our tears right here. All of our bombs hit. We have literally like homing bombs. It's not homing it. No. I'm just going to call it that. Oh, no, I missed. My homing bombs. They gave up. Ooh. Okay, I'm not playing well. I cannot see where Blue Baby's tears are. We're fine, though. I mean, I can see where they are well enough. It's just Blue Baby has more attacks that just can get up close and personal really easily, which is kind of terrifying. But there we go. Oh my gosh, I was on a Heart of Health? That's no fun. Well, that right there was the run. I know that was actually a really close one to losing, but I never really felt like we were going to lose at any point. I never thought that it was a reality. But I didn't even realize we were on 1 Heart of Health, so we could have just died right there. But we did win. So that is going to be win number 153 in a row as Ian. So if you guys did enjoy that video, what the heck? If you guys did enjoy that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Really helps my channel, helps me grow. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.